Hello and welcome back to another episode of Ricky is an Idiot live on Twitch. So we are at the skate park right now, ready for a quick sesh. Sounds good? Oh, it is pouring with rain. There is puddles everywhere. But I made a pact. I made a vow to stream every day until I become Twitch partner. And we're so close. We're like 9 out of 12. And we're, bro, I can't even cross this river plain. We're 9 out of 12. And I am about to hit it. But I'm not going to not stream. And I'm not going to sit at my computer like every other streamer. I'm out in the world because I'm a IRL skateboard streamer. I'm not a sit down, watch videos type of streamer. So hopefully my camera doesn't explode in the wet. But shout out to the chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Let me get into like a slightly warmer position and then I'll really read. But it seems like everything's working. Audio is working, right? Maybe I'll just check that. Let me get into it. Sounds amazing. I'm getting this dialed in, honestly. Oh, not the best day for the shorts. I will admit that. Okay, so I'm at the skatepark that I was at the other day. I was like, is it even gonna be open? Like, will the gate be shut? But no, it is open. And it's an empty park ready for Rick. So you guys, if you want an empty park, all you gotta do is come in the pouring rain and there'll be no one there. Look, it's like, oh, I'll take shelter under this. Well, it hasn't been doing the best job. It's pretty wet right here. Do I like pickles on my burgers? I would say I have never taken a pickle off and not ate it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy pickles either. But if the pickle comes with the burger, I'm not gonna change it. Man, you know what I'm thinking is this driest spot is literally in the pipe over there. And we can sit, oh my God, is that where I'm gonna sit, like against the wall of the pipe? Just true homeless Rick style. Oh, it's filling up. That's actually a pool. I think maybe I should just go in there. That's like really the only place that's out of the rain. How am I even gonna get in there though? I don't want to slide down. Bro, is that really the only place out of the rain? Come on. Oh, dang it. Not good for the old bearings. Dang it. 1 second, chat. Looks cold. Fakey Trey Revet, shout out to the homies requesting the tricks. Rain, hail, or shine, Ricky's here to deliver. Bro, I'm gonna slip going in here. I don't want to get my board too wet. Oh my God, there's a quarter. It is my lucky day. I'm gonna slip. It is my lucky day. Oh my God. Bro, literally a quarter. We are up. Is that even a quarter? Wait, is that a peso? No, okay, it is a quarter thing. Woo! What a world. Am I really just gonna hang out down here? If a little kid just walks past the skate park, they're like, why is there a guy hanging out in there? Bruh. I mean, it's dry. It is dry. But now I got my board kind of wet. Man, am I really just gonna like sit like this? Bro. I got a chair in my car actually. And I also could sit in my car if I was wise. But chat, we are out here. Okay, what are you guys saying? Why didn't it read out? Uh-oh. That's not good. TTS is broken, chat? Oh, you're right. It is broken. Might have been from the commotion of the weather. Let me fix it. My apologies. No refunds. No, just kidding. I'll play all the ones I missed and I'll fix it. But thank you for the support, as usual. You guys are the best. But we here, rain, hail or shine. IRL streamer, not the best profession to be rain, hail or shine. Imagine just sitting in a nice, cozy desktop right now with a nice space heater on. Nice day to skate. Also, guys, notice the badges. The badges look way better now. Shout out to Rick for changing that. I'm really progressing as a streamer. I'm evolving. I'm spreading my wings and flying. Look, dual wielding the phones. Stream elements. Okay, now that we're a bit more organized, we can have a serious conversation. But that was... What are the acoustics like in here? When I went in the other thing the other day, the acoustics were crazy in the other full pipe. Okay, shout out to all the followers. 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago. Appreciate you guys.
GR0091 cheered Dex 200. Ricky, any comment on the state of Braille?
Bro, that sounded a nice echo. Any comment on the state? Well, I will say Gabe Cruz was literally the glue and the most integral part. So I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen with no Gabe Cruz. The TTS is echoey. In a good way though, right? I'm not 100%. In a good way. Am I right? Not a bad way, I think. Okay, let me get this sorted, chat. But yeah, I'm down to skate in the rain a little bit. Let me just get established there. We love Gabe. Yes, dude. I'm sad to see Gabe go, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, what did I not hear about this? Yeah, okay, so I guess if you're just... Is this angle like upskirt angle like okay? Let me fix the TTS and then I'll put the angle. Yeah, if you didn't hear, Mr. Gabe Cruz has stepped away from Braille officially. He released the video today on Braille. It was very similar to some of the jokes Braille has played in the past, but this was not a joke, this was not a drill. This was 100% real. Gabe is leaving. And I will admit, Gabe messaged me this morning and he said like, hey, can you be respectful? Can you have some privacy for some things that you know but are not public? So I absolutely will respect Gabe in that regard. But if you have questions for Rick, I'm best at answering questions related to Rick. So if you have questions about that, I can answer them. About Rick and Braille, about Braille in general, but not necessarily about like intimate inner workings that I shouldn't be making public. But any questions for Rick, I think is fine. But you can just try your luck and I'll just say, I don't really want to talk about that, or I feel like it's not appropriate to talk about that. But yeah, we can effectively do like an AMA. It sounds like a message from the gods. Shout out to the gods. Which is your favorite god, guys? Which is the books I should read to learn about gods? What is the best book? I've actually never read the Bible. I was thinking about doing it recently. Just to... Actually, chat, have you read the Bible? Give me a Y or an N. Have you read the Bible? Y or N. And by read, I mean like mostly read. Like, I'll accept like at least like 2/3 of it. Give me a Y or an N. So I would say N. I've read like 0 pages. 0 pages of Bible read. And like, just because you read the Bible doesn't mean you're religious. I don't know if it's worth me saying that. I feel like you guys know that. And damn. In Australia, I feel like being like non-religious or raised without a religion is way more common than in America. Pretty much everyone is Christian, I feel like. Whereas in Australia, I'm just fixing the camera. In Australia, everyone's kind of just non-religious, I feel like. Is my visa in the U.S. safe? Wait, sorry. I don't know if it L. In Australia, I'm just fixing the camera. In Australia, didn't like the concrete. Okay, sorry about that. Is my U.S. visa safe? Yes, jabroni. The way that my visa is structured is that my, what is it called? Like the person on the U.S. side, I've had 2 visas. One, and then it got renewed. When I first moved to America, my visa was Braille I think it's called the petitioner. So like the company on the US side, and then I was the recipient of the visa. When I renewed it, I did it a slightly different way where my petitioner was the lawyer that I hired. So the lawyer kind of specialized in getting visas for athletes. And now my lawyer is my petitioner. So if something were to happen at Braille or whatever, I wouldn't just get deported. It's like I'm free to live in the States on the visa and work with my lawyer as a petitioner. I mean, as long as I can make enough money and pay taxes, really. But that is the state of my visa. Can I get the new TTS link again? I'll save it so I can stop asking for the Twitch one. Wants me to give a lot of permissions. I'll save it so I can stop asking for the Twitch one. It wants you to give permissions, Mike? It's this one. It's the one that the link is not as clean. It has those annoying numbers. I haven't really figured out how to... Oh, wait, that isn't even the link. There should be a space there. Let's try this. There we go. That's the proper link, Mike. I got to put a space there. My bad. Scientology can't take Rick's visa away. DK79. Yes, what I said before, my visa is secure, dependent on my lawyer. Christianity is nosediving pretty hard in the US. It's still why they're being so loud. Almost everyone has religious family members and stuff. Almost everyone I know my age, 20, is pretty agnostic or atheist. You know, I never really understood what agnostic meant. Like, the people say that we just straight into religion straight away, bro. That's the rainy day vibe. I never really understood what it really meant. I kind of felt like you're either an atheist or not. I thought agnostic was kind of like fence sitter a little bit. Rick, what is the newest trick you learned? I guess probably switch dolphin flip in the stream. Probably one of the tricks I learned in the stream. Look, maybe I can just lay down like this. Is that dry? I love the idea that like someone can go, oh, Ricky's live. I wonder what he's doing. And they click and they're like, oh, he's just sitting in a full pipe in the rain. Okay, that guy is cool. Is it streamer mode or do I need to reload the tab? Is streamer mode on? Dude, what does that even mean? Thank you, Dwindle, for pinning the link. Let me just check that that's the right one. Yes, that is the right one. Who's going to be the new filmer, Gia? Honestly, I don't know those type of questions. I think Aaron and I need to have like a very big meeting conversation at some point, but we haven't really had that. And maybe because I was gone and stuff, I went to Russia, then I went to Texas, and like I've pretty much been gone for a long time. I think we need to have that conversation. Boo Raidley, don't care about religion. Is that what we're talking about? Sounds good. Agnostic for me is unsure. Agnostic is fence sitting of religion. Yeah, okay, so I guess my impression was correct. Agnostic is, I feel like there could be something more out there, but no idea what it is. But isn't that just like general curiosity? Isn't that like pretty similar to atheist? I didn't think atheist was so certain that there's nothing. I thought atheist just is like, well, no religion's quite hit for me. I thought that's what atheist was. Marry Janice and get that sweet, sweet U.S. citizenship. DK79. Shout out to Janice if she is watching this. Watch Donnie Darko. Agnostic does not deny the possibility of there being a God, but it does not believe in one themselves. Atheist denies the existence of God, Mike. Interesting. Hey, yo, why is Janice all snazzed out today? Did she get an award? Janice is actually in a musical play, and that's where I was right now, is watching the musical play with Janice. And her parents were in town for it, and there's 2 showings. One was earlier that I watched with the parents, and then there's going to be another one later on today with the evening crowd. And I said, sorry, Janice, I got to go to work. I got to go skate streaming, so AKA sit in a full pipe in the rain. And she said, okay. You messaged the chat before you talked about TTS link. Was a time delay. Brian, so I changed up the TTS because I don't know if you saw on one of them, if you subscribed on Twitch, it would cut off the YouTube-based TTS. So I consolidated them both into Twitch TTS. But the only thing was I had to change the link of the donation. So now it's always going to be this new link. So if you want to make sure you get the link right, just do like this !tip and it'll give you the link. It's also on the pinned comment. It's also in the about as well. That's the updated link. I've changed everything to the updated link. I just saw that the !TTS, the link is correct, but it just joins on to the donate. It should end with !tip, but then there's no space between !tip and donate. So that's the only one that's wrong, but every other link is right. Agnostic equal don't care. Atheists are kind of new, religious, obnoxious. That's, yeah, I mean, I guess. Giant Flying Spaghetti Monster, yes. And shout out to Dudism. If you guys have ever watched, what is it called? The Big Lebowski. Such a sick film. Definitely recommend watching Big Lebowski. What's the musical? It's called Xanadu. Does anyone know Xanadu? Crazy, crazy, crazy plot. Very strange musical. Hey Ricky, awesome to see you on Twitch. I've got a deck with your AK and JD signatures, one of my prized possessions. Mikey Vaults, yo, appreciate you. What design deck is it? What was the graphic? You're gonna be in trouble. Sometimes skateboarding is just hanging around. Yeah, for real. I mean, this is my only dry section, this little pipe pot. I've also been touched by the noodly appendage. That musical is wild, yes. Ricky, you can't remove the incorrect stream elements command. I mean, I can do whatever, but it's not the wrong link. It's just a typo.
Massachusetts Mike tipped $2. Stay dry trick request Pomponi touch the bridge overhead.
Oh my god.
Good flower choice Ricky, I approve smile.
Thank you, Mike. Bro, touching the thing it ain't happening, but I'll pump like as high as I kind of feel safe. Look, that line is vert, so to touch is extremely non-vert. Why don't we try to run up there, actually? That might be fun. This is what you do when you're a little kid at the skate park, is you try to run up. How's that view? How's that view? I like the idea that Janice can be like, someone can say to Janice, oh, what's your boyfriend up to right now? And she'd be like, oh, he's live, like, let's see. And it's just me trying to touch the roof. Love it. All right, here we go. Maybe I'll take this out of my pocket even. Let's charge it up. Chat, give me some roof energy. I actually don't know. Let me dry my feet. Oh! Yo, what was that noise? What was that noise, Twitch? I can't remember what I had that set for. Raid? No way. Yo, who raided us? Andy THPS. Yo, my mod, what's good? Yo, appreciate you, Andy. Very kind. We are here at the skate park in the rain. If you guys are new and you're a fan of Andy, you enjoy watching him play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and video games, Rick is a real life skate streamer. It's raining. He could have stayed at home, but he chose to go to the skate park out of silly, terrible decision. But the bowl is flooded. We're in the only dry zone, a full pipe, and a donator has dared me to try to touch the roof. So that is what we are doing right now, new viewers. And if you think I can touch the roof, new viewers, let's do it. Man, I really got to change that raid sound. That was so like underwhelming. All right, let's try to touch the roof. All right, I guess let's pump. Bro, it's pretty wet though. I don't want to get smoked. Low key might. Oh no, I can't pump more than that. Sorry, Mike. But the water is coming in here, and like, look how much of a mess I'm making. It's like, I will get smoked. I will slip out 100% if I do that. Dang, and I kind of decreased my surface area of the dry zone. Whew. But yeah, this is a sick skate park. It's like Ninja Warrior. One of my friends was actually on Ninja Warrior. I mean, I guess saying friend is maybe a little bit loose, but a content creator that I have collabed with and like his content was on Ninja Warrior, Bob Reese. He is a cool dude. Sketchy, yeah, for real. Ricky Ninja Warrior training. That's a good stream idea, honestly. Going to like a trampoline park or like parkour course, parkour gym. I actually have a few parkour friends that would make that happen. Is this in Texas? No, I'm back in Los Angeles. This is Santa Clarita Skate Park. Maybe I can just quickly poke my head out and show you. Oh, you can't really see before I get back to my hole and stay dry. I wonder how cold that will get. Mike, I'll take it. I don't want mixed stick hand incident. Yeah, we should have a yearly award. This is a really good idea. Write this down, someone, or just Rick, write it in my brain, okay? Yearly award of if people request a trick that breaks my board. Yearly award of worst injury on requested trick. So I guess McStick has that now. Honestly, I fell on my hand again yesterday and it kind of like inflamed the part that was sore. Yearly award of best trick done. Like hardest trick that I successfully did on a trick request. When's the next Uber Eats stream? Yes. I was a little bit worried though with the Twitch rules if they'll let me drive with the earpiece, or if now Maya's got us too popping that there'll be too much going on in the earpiece. Because I said that to her and she's like, oh yeah, I don't think the earpiece is gonna work anymore. But yeah, we could do it. It would be way better if I could have someone with me, so then they could like read chat and stuff, rather than just filming out the window. Rick, do you have a green card or are you still on a work visa? I'm on a work visa, but my visa is pretty lenient because I'm an athlete. Some people have a work visa where they can only work for one company in one industry. I'm pretty sure my one, like my interpretation of my work visa is that I can go get a job at Starbucks if I wanted to. It's just like I still have to earn the predominant amount of my wage from skateboarding or athlete related stuff. So I mean, that's pretty good for me because I can do all social media stuff, my own YouTube, anything basically, and it's all good. Pretty much like, from my understanding of the visas, it's like as long as you're paying taxes, like they're kind of hyped, low key. They just want your money, they don't really care too much. But it's just hard to initially like get in. Chow will be flying. Janice, just do TTS. Janice, yeah, well, can I convince Janice to come with me to do Uber Eats? I don't know, it might be tough. Might be a tough pitch. Can you do an American accent? Yeah.
Oh, hey man, I was just down at the Dodgers game and we were thinking about getting a couple of glizzies and go drink some beers and hang out by the truck. You think that would be fun, bro?
That's IRS for you, yeah, for real. Shout out to the IRS, freshly paid. Have you paid your taxes, gang? Is it due today or tomorrow? 2 days left to pay your taxes, guys. Don't get late fees. Do not mess it up. Dude went from New York to Southerner in one sentence. Yeah, well, that's the same as when Americans try to do Australians. They don't know what to do. They just do, like, they kind of mash them all together and do British as well in New Zealand. What I find hilarious as an Australian is a New Zealand person sounds absolutely nothing like an Australian, but people will hear New Zealand and Australian and they'll be like, yeah, it's the same. Taxes paid, owed $2. Nice, I haven't. I'm poor, I got a refund. I got a good refund because my tax dude last time was an idiot and I was so mad that he messed me over so bad, but this time I got a good one and I ended up paying the like quarterly things where you pay in advance. I paid like so much and I got like a lot of it back, which was really nice for Rick. Gotta say heaps for a Melbourne accent. Good as, that was good as, bro. That was heaps good, eh? That was heaps. Getting personal with chat, yes. Always. That's Rick's life, getting personal. Yeah, okay, I gotta turn that timer off because that is, so you guys are saying it's the wrong link. It's wrong in the fact that it just has the word donate at the end when it should have a space and not have that. I do have the power to fix that there. I am powerful, if I believe. But yeah, my stream ideas, guys, were mainly, surprised people don't confuse NZ. My main stream ideas were collabing with a few skaters, but I did still kind of want to keep it tailored to the new like Maya audience that doesn't know about skating, rather than just being like, oh yeah, this is a famous sick skater. I want to keep it more like lower level, like welcoming in. But I think I can meet with Brian Annette. There was this like model-y girl on Instagram that I've seen has been skating, and Snappy met up with her. And I said like, oh, you want to link up? And she was like, oh yeah, so down. So I could try to organize that too. Oh, official Van Nuys. We didn't come here to fuck spiders. What the heck? Myra's so sweet for helping you with her business plan. Yes. Also, I have the VOD channel almost finished. I probably will be posting it tomorrow. I just was getting all the stuff organized and I made the channel and stuff. I'll link it once I have it, like the videos up, so you have like a reason to look at it. Slid into her DMs. No, I just saw she collabed with Snappy and I commented on it like, this is so sick. And then I commented on something else. I'm like, let's skate together. And she's like, so down. Yeah, cool. Classic Australian saying. What does model-y mean? Good question. Very valid question, Gio. What does modelly mean? I guess what I say by that is that they're like an influencer and their business is by doing model-related influencer things. And I've seen recently that they started skating. Is that an acceptable answer? Damn, Gabe quit. Yeah, no one's really said too much about that. You guys want to talk about that? I mean, if this is Maya's audience, do they even know who Gabe is? All right, chat, do you know who Gabe is? Do you know who Gabe is? Give me a wire and when I say Gabe, 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 do you know? So cool to see you streaming. All love. Thank you. Oasis TV. We are about to make it happen. Yo, Andy, THPS, appreciate you for the raid. Why? No. Shout out to the ends in the chat. Trek. Appreciate you, Trek. Dude, the gray badges look so much better. Shout out to Rick. Looks way better. Gabe quit so Lance could come back. That's my theory, bro. Imagine. Who is going to run vids now? I honestly have no idea. They do look good on dark mode. Yeah, it looks way better. I need to make a better flare now. I'm not sure exactly what to do. Maybe make it like on fire. Okay, so the guys that said no, they don't know who Gabe is. I work for this skateboarding company called Braille Skateboarding. They're a YouTube channel. And it's kind of similar to my content, but just maybe a little bit more focused on like teaching beginners how to skate, whereas mine is a little bit more focused on like me doing cool stuff as well as teaching. But he is like I guess you could say like the day-to-day manager of that channel. He's like filming all the videos, making all the thumbnails, planning all the ideas, pretty much just doing everything. And my job there is, if you're wondering too, is like I usually just show up, I skate, I go home, and like I don't edit the video, I don't plan the video, I don't do anything. All I do is just show up, skate, and go home and just do whatever they say, basically. But he made a video today saying that he's quitting, he's moving on with his life. He's been at the company for like 10 years. And yeah, that was pretty much all. They didn't really say anything else in the video. And I was interested to see the video too, because I was like, I wonder what he's going to say, honestly. And Rick was in the video slightly, and I talk about my fond memories with this man. But yeah. Oh no, what will happen to Braille? I do not know the exact answer to that. I saw Aaron in the comments a few times saying like, we're going to be changing things up, but it's still going to be good. But I should have the conversation with Aaron to figure out what that actually means. He said he wasn't allowed to go into full detail. Well, what I mean by that is like, I am an active employee of Braille. And of course, and I'm Gabe Cruz's personal close friend. So like, of course, there's things that I know about both of those that is not like public knowledge, but it's like not really my place to just be like outing them and stuff. But for the most part is like, I'll answer pretty openly, but it's kind of the same as if you just said to me like, what's Maya's phone number? I would say, yeah, I'm not going to tell you that personal information. Kind of the same vein as that, you know, if that makes sense. Aaron is scrambling now. Who did you know was leaving first, Uzi or Gabe? Gabe. So in the video, I recorded things talking about Gabe. I recorded that on the 22nd, I think. And I think I found out a few days before that. So basically before my trip and everything, I knew this. Then Uzi, I found out literally maybe like a couple days before with the last filming. I was like, damn, player. Why didn't you talk to me, Uzi? Ricky, tell us when he doesn't want to. Ricky will tell us when he doesn't want to because he's cool about it. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not trying to be secretive. I'm trying to be open, but obviously I'm not going to reveal personal stuff that I have no right to reveal as well. So we're on like that tightrope, I guess. Revive, Braille finally merging into one house for sustainability. That would be interesting. Revive is in Ohio and Braille is in San Francisco. If you don't know geography of America, that is very, 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 very far apart. Any idea what Glow will do? I mean, as far as I know, Glow is ride or die. Charlie Kelly, for legal what is your phone number? For legal reasons, that was a joke. I mean, you're allowed to ask someone's phone number. Yeah, there's something illegal about that, right? Drama brewing. When do they want you to go back? Honestly, I don't even know that either. I need to message Aaron and be like, hey man, like, feel like we should have a meeting. Like, what's the plan? All I knew was this Gabe stuff, and my trip of Texas was about to end, but I don't know any immediate other things. Love that you're streaming on Twitch. Have you ever tried mountain boarding? James makes cakes. Appreciate you, and sub as well. Thank you, James. I have tried mountain boarding. My friend is actually a very successful mountain boarder. His name is Dylan. Sorry. His name is Dylan Warren. And he is very good at mountain boarding. He has a pro mountain board with MBS. And I too also have a pro mountain board related product with MBS. I have a giant wheel for skateboards. Oh my God, the lights came on. Bro, that's how you know we are living. When the lights come on when it's not even nighttime really yet. 6:55, bruh. Yeah, I have a product, giant skateboard wheels where you can ride on like all terrain. I made a video on my channel. I want to say it's called, These Wheels Change Everything, maybe? Or like, These Wheels Change Something. You'll see in the thumbnail, there's like giant purple wheels. Something like that. But yes, mountain boarding is cool. What a prickle, Rick. Hookah Dokika 04. Cool name. Revive Andy was the first skate creator I watched on YouTube, I think. Yeah, I mean, he was pretty much on the inception. Him and NKA. It seems like they fired you and you don't know yet. Hobble Rectum. Shout out to your screen name. Honestly, that is definitely a possibility. And like, I wouldn't say fired. I would say like company going new direction. And I would totally amicable break. I think that's totally fine if they say like, oh, it's just going to be Aaron making tutorials now, no team or whatever, that's totally fine, I think. But like I said, is like, I'm not here to talk to the live super intimately about that when like I need to have the conversation with Aaron first, you know? So like, I hope you guys can respect that a little bit. Are you the guy from Maya's stream? Yes. S. Joe Juicy, cool name. I am. I taught Maya how to kickflip. I taught Maya how to shove it and ollie. But yeah, Maya is a beast, a boss. What can I say? She's very unnecessarily very cool and very helping. The only reason I'm streaming on Twitch now with 244 viewers is 100% because of Maya.
Xiao you see subscribed.
Yo, appreciate that. Xiao Juicy. Just as I read the name out. Appreciate the Prime. Shout out to all the Primes. What every stream has told me to do is when I stream, talk about Prime. Fingerboard trick request stream? I have a fingerboard right here. They need to fill the warehouse with something. With something? Yeah, well, I would love to do a like balloon bowl type thing. See, like if I put a net, if I built a net here and a net there, we could fill this whole thing with balloons. And like, wouldn't that be lit AF, as they say, as the kids say. Use your Prime, dink donk. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do, turn off the stupid stream elements timer. I remember now, you guys, I feel like streaming is like the ultimate like ADHD test. Because you have something that you want to do and then you just get distracted. And it's so hard to like stay focused on a task while not like completely neglecting the chat or completely just freezing and not talking or whatever. But yeah, you're right. Let me turn off let me fix the link in there. But I do have this fingerboard. DGK? Dang, I didn't even realize it was DGK. I believe this was a gift. But yeah, let me just, whoa, Rick, relax, brother. Wait, why did I go in here to do it? I could have done it on my phone, actually. But yeah, I guess we could do some fingerboard tricks. I'm actually pretty good at fingerboarding without trying to flex too hard. Sometimes people see me fingerboard and they're like, what the heck? How is he actually okay? I was pretty good. I could do nollie heel. I could do nollie heel into grinds. If you're a fingerboarder, you know how much skill that takes. But fingerboarding is kind of fun if you are not really a skater and you don't know what the heck this is. Basically, you can skate, like you can get the same feeling of physics and doing tricks with your two fingers instead of your legs. So you can, like, I'll show you in a second, but I can actually do like a kickflip. I can actually do like a 360 flip and all the basic tricks. Even grinds, I can do all the grinds and stuff. And like, it is really just kind of gives you similar feeling of skating. Man, the sideways rain is getting me over here. Maybe this isn't the best way to change this. Should we fingerboard the pipe? Should I let the fingerboard touch the roof just to kind of be like I touch the roof? Uh-oh.
Massachusetts Mike tipped $2. Tech deck. Switch, non-dominate hand, gnarly varial heel for Max.
Oh my goodness, Mike. That is a tall order. Sorry, I just had the chat closed while I was trying to fix that thing and I didn't even fix that thing. I think Twitch is like having 20 times more viewers at any given time than Kick helps. Yeah, I mean, for real. Very true. Is that the famous skater that was in Alveus? Yo, appreciate the random stumbling across the stream. Very cool. Yes, I am the skater. I am now a Twitch streamer, thanks to Maya. 100% to Maya. What am I doing? I'm sitting in a pipe in the rain. The most skatery thing you could do, I think. Messages Mike. I said I was good, bro. I'm not like good. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't say I'm good then. How do I? How do I feel like you got to see me in there. Is this in frame? All right, ready? Ollie. Boom. Oh, my hands are cold. Doesn't help too. All right, kickflip. You got to get the grunts going even on the fingerboard. Kickflip. Man, I feel like the fakie flip. I feel like the half pipe's kind of working against me. Eight days ago. When did I start streaming? Yes, 8 days ago. I'm on the road to partner. This is my stream number 9. So on stream number 12, I should hit the partner requirement. This is like so funny. I'm just on my knees, fingerboarding the pipe. Bro, I really can't do it. It's best like if you're on a desk, you know, and then the height is perfect. Bending down like this is kind of wild. And my hands are so cold. Can I even get a kickflip? There we go. You can even see that. Twitch has been putting him in recommended a lot, eJazzle. Really? What does that mean? Zoom in, close up on the board. Imagine someone walks by. I feel somewhat safe because they have to walk through the fence and then they have to walk in the rain for a bit. Okay, what about like this? Because I'm not on flat ground, I'm on the pipe. It makes it a little bit more difficult for old Rick to fingerboard. So what we could do another time is like I do a fingerboard trick and then I do it on the skateboard too. I mean, I could kind of do that now. Like we could do a kickflip, I guess. Okay, like this. Oh, there we go. Let's get the chat working. You in the algorithm? Yeah, algorithm loves grown men fingerboarding pipes in the rain. Like, I feel like that's exactly what the market is for right now. Okay, ollie, kickflip, boom. I just want to see the composition. Tray flip. Oh yeah, this looks beautiful. Didn't pick up the location. You also left-handed, not switch. Also, are you left-handed? No, this is regular, okay? Yeah, I understand, Mike. Okay, kickflip, I'm just warming up. Kickflip, heel flip, see? Tray flip. It's impossible. See, like, I'm actually, like, not bad. When you blow down looking at the phone, it breaks the mic hard. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I do that. The viewers told me to never do that. Damn. Ricky, is this what you meant by skateboarding in the rain? He is good now. Yeah, see? All right, nollie flip. It's just like the angles is what's hard. Oh, my hand's so cold. Okay, let's try it. Dang, it's getting, the water's seeping in. All right, so Massachusetts Mike, I was for left-handed. Left-handed nollie barrel heel, there's no way. Even just left-handed kickflip will be really hard. So left-handed ollie would be like this way. Kickflip. Bro, left hand is like starting to skate from scratch again. Oh, tray flip, but I was trying kickflip, so it doesn't really count. I would rather go up as well. Like this way is better.
Kickflip 180, back 180.
Not really.
Impossible. Heel flip.
All right, what about I just hit the nollie very heel normally? Ricky gonna be swimming in the bowl soon. It's actually pretty deep. I could try to carve around maybe. Let's see with the dominant hand, yeah. Nollie very heel mix. Okay, regular very heel. I'm literally in the water. Regular very heel. Oh, the steez is unmatched. All right, fakey very heel. Oh, okay, nollie heel attempt. Ah, it's weird on the curve. This will be Ricky if he becomes homeless, lol. I mean, 30-day homeless stream, I'm down. 30-day skate live stream, just homeless every day. Can I do late flip? That is a hard one, I'll try. So I guess I would ollie and then hit it with this back finger. I've seen my friend do it. Oh! Wicked, I like how you guys are like so hyped on this when it's like, what am I doing? We can skate in a bit, but the main issue with skating is not that it's dangerous, not that my board's gonna get wet, not any of that. It's more that like, I don't wanna put the camera in the rain. I wish I had like an umbrella or something. Homeless subathon? Bro, I would literally be so down. I guess all I gotta figure out is the power to constantly power my batteries and stuff. But I don't know, is that the kind of content people want? Oh yeah, the camera, yeah. Out in a couple of bucks. I don't know, I feel like Twitch might not like that. I feel like, honestly, I feel like people might say, you're making fun of being homeless, blah, 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 Ricky, that's not good. I feel like that might be the sentiment, even though I'm just trying to live a fun, happy life and do challenges and streams and stuff. Can you shoot tricks from under the pipe? Yeah, but it's only the inside of the bowl. And like, if I really start skating in the rain, I'm gonna get so wet so quick, and then I'm gonna be the happiness level might go a little bit down. Sounds risky in LA. I mean, yeah, maybe. Just don't call it homeless. 24 hours in the skate park? Yeah, I could do that. 24-hour stream at the skate park, not allowed to leave. That's a good concept. We had enough of the fingerboarding. I like that idea. I think I would get kicked out though. I guess I need a skate park that doesn't close. Skate across America. I thought about that too, but like, one, the guy that actually did that, he skated from Venice to, what's that other place? Virginia Beach? Florida or whatever? He skated from Venice to Florida, California to Florida, I guess you could say, in 55 days, which, in 55 days, which low-key is insane. But he also like messed up his feet permanently, and I am not trying to mess up my feet permanently. Insane, yes. His name's Chad Cor- Maybe the mod can send his channel or just type his name out. Chad Cor- And he did it, and it was sick, but as far as I know, his feet are like having problems now. So I would prefer my feet not to have problems, but I'm down to a challenge like that, maybe just like a week even, or like 24 hours. What happened to his feet? I think he got, like, they call it plantar fasciitis. It's kind of like a permanent heel bruise. You need to find an indoor park that's down for having a weirdo do a subathon type thing. Kazvon, well, yeah, I could do that at the Braille skateboarding place where I work. I could easily do it at the private skate park. I just would have to find the right time. Booster board across the country. Yeah, well, I have a one wheel. I'm an avid one wheeler, if you know what a one wheel is. And I was thinking maybe I could do something where like I go on the one wheel and I carry a big battery pack, and then I have a solar panel, and I go until the one wheel runs out of energy, then I charge it from the battery pack, then I go again, and then I have the solar on, and the solar's recharging the other battery, and then I like see how far I can get with like never having to plug it in. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Mike, do I have a marker to write on the grip? I think I do, Mike. That's a good idea. Wait, let me see. Oh, what? Do I not? I thought I did. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I run a few different backpacks and I sometimes change the stuff out, but I normally would. Let me really check. I got a pen. Oh, I got my skate license. You guys want to see my skate license? Disclose personal information. Wait, do I have my phone number on there? Let me check. Dang it, I do have my phone number. That skate park I went to in Texas, they laminate you like a little card, and they're like, make sure you bring to sign the liability waiver. Yeah, Mike, I don't think I do have a pen. All I have is this. Oh, look at that. It's from the hotel in Texas, the haunted hotel. But this is just a normal pen. No, I thought I had it in here though. I must have took it out. I feel like I'm getting bad reception in the pipe. I can't open the chat again. The haunted pen, yes. Mike, I also saved the Ouija board because I know you said you wanted me to send it to you. I would be down to do that. Messes up a little when we move. Mint Lime, hello. Cool name. No doxing Ricky, damn it. Do we have to call Maya? I was thinking of making a joke because up there it says the name of the skate park, and I was gonna say like, I'm here at a random skate park and I'm going live now, and then I was gonna send it to Maya and be like, how'd I do, Maya? And it says in big letters. But I think what she doesn't understand is like, if you know I'm in California, you can easily figure out which skate park I'm at, like so easily, like super easily, you know? And like, I don't know. I feel like that she didn't really consider that skaters know which park is which, like so clearly. Have I addressed Gabe Cruz leaving? Did you guys film a bunch of videos at Braille today? So I only go to Braille, well, before Gabe Cruz left, I would go to Braille 3 days every 2 weeks. So I would drive, stay. What I would normally do is wake up at 4:45, get ready, 4:45 a.m., get ready, leave my house at like 5:30, drive LA to SF, it's about 5 hours, get there, which to aim there to be at 11, and then I would I would work that day, next day, and then on the third day I would drive home again and get home at leave at like 5, get home at like 10 p.m. or whatever. But I would do that once every 2 weeks, and that's what I've been doing for the past while, probably for the past like over a year. So people like, you know, obviously Braille is a part of my identity and like a big part of my life and stuff, but it's like I'm only there like 6 days a month, you know, and like the whole rest of the time I'm living Rick's life, trying to make it as a Twitch streamer or just doing whatever I'm doing whatever I do, you know. What are the other questions? You should put fake info in the glove box and fake docs yourself. Bro, I had the best idea for April Fool's Day. I feel like I don't even want to say it, but because of the Texas trip, I couldn't do it. I was thinking of doing it on a different day and just being like, haha, it's April Fool's Day, even though it's not. But I did have a kind of idea along that vein. Wheels should really be chosen based on where you are going to be skating. Life is frequently crappy dragons or 78As. I mean, I would never tell someone to buy 78A wheels. This is like the durometer number of wheels, if you guys don't understand what that means. I would never tell someone to buy 78A wheels unless they're kind of I think if you were skating tricks, doing tricks, I don't think I would ever tell you to buy that soft of a wheel. But if you're just cruising around, sure, that's fine. Mike, no way, thank you. Dude, of course, Mike. I'm down. Maybe, what's the best way to like contact me privately? I guess on Discord we can figure it out. Maya has specifically had bad experiences, so she tends to play very safe. Yeah, Metric. I'm not dox shaming for not being open about where it is, but I was saying like, as a skater, if you see someone at a skate park, there's no question of where it is. If you know what city, you immediately know where they are. So like, that's why I was saying, it's like saying the area names and stuff. It was like, don't say the local area name. It's like any skater can figure out what skate park this is. But yeah, I feel, I am a small streamer. I don't have to worry about things like that too much yet. Maybe later we'll see what happens if I have to be more careful, you know? What I get more scared of is I think happened to Garrett Jenner is he, I mean, maybe I shouldn't even say that. Yeah, I won't say that. I'll spare Garrett Jenner. But something bad like that happened to him one time. The bay is sketchy. Geez, I messed that message up. Move you more back to the bay if they ask you to work more. Would I move back to the bay? No, I would not. I would definitely not. I mean, honestly, like I'm more down to work less and to focus more on Rick and to get the streaming going, you know, or just whatever I'm trying to do. I like working for Rick himself, Rick's brand, Ricky Glaser channel. We need a glove box emote. Yeah, I will make that. I've been working hard on the VOD channel. It has been taking up my time. I fixed the badges. I've been really trying. I've got a list of all the stuff I need to do, and I've really been doing good. Did you watch Channel 5 video on SF? Yes, E-Jazzle. Honestly, moving to SF from Australia, I got the fright of my life. It even took me like a little bit to realize how crazy it actually is. Because in Australia, I used to really take for granted that if you are somewhere, you feel safe. Like you live in a neighborhood, you feel safe. Even in the like bad areas of Australia or my city in Australia, you're still so safe. You're really, really safe. And then like moving to the Bay and the idea of like a violent crime is happening and you call the police and the police don't even come, like that type of vibe, and just homeless people everywhere, like walking past, seeing people like literally dead on the street, like going from Australia to that, I was like, whoa, like what the heck? Like this is crazy. Dang, did it L? Did I hear about Sydney yesterday? No. Did stream just die? The Bay is GTA, bro. The Bay is GTA Walking Dead to the max. It's crazy because anytime I would say, I don't really like the Bay. The Bay is a terrible, terrible place to live. People get so mad and they defend it like so hard. But bro, I need to blow my nose. Went full black for me. Yeah, I mean, I could get out of the pipe and sit in the car. Like that is an option. Depends on the area though. Most of the South Bay is pretty low crime. Yeah, that is true. Like where the Facebook and stuff is kind of nice. But still, that's like such a small, all right, let's get out of here. That's such a small part. Like the whole Bay, the whole SF, like basically all of it is just so awful. That's pretty small chunk of SF that people like to extrapolate to the entire area. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Like if you drive, I guess I'm biased because where like the Braille house is and where my house used to be was bad. Like San Leandro is bad area, like not good. Nothing good happens there. So it's like, I guess I was biased that I'm bad there. Maybe I go to downtown SF, it's bad there. All that kind of surrounding area is bad. So like, yeah, you can drive out to like the wine country type area and then it's like super nice. So yeah, that's true. But I feel like they don't even really call the wine country area like the Bay necessarily. Sydney's situation was sad. What happened in Sydney? Do I need to Google the news? See, like maybe I do need to be at the desktop and I can look it up. What? Update this morning, baby survived? What happened? San Leandro is shathole. Yes, the understatement of the fucking year. How much can I swear, chat? Poop everywhere, yes. Worse than poop though. California's getting pretty bad. I left Anaheim for another state. Bro, and Anaheim is the nice California. Where I live is not too bad, but it's still like, I would way rather be in Anaheim. You moved to one of the dangerous cities. Most aren't really that bad. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Swear all you want. Can I really swear unlimited? What about the C word? Sydney was nut job with a knife at the mall. Dang, dude. Twitch doesn't care about swearing? Really? That's pretty fucking sick. I've seen some Twitch broadcasts where it says, this is recommended for mature audiences there. Andy, correct. The Australian hello, yeah. Like, in Australia, I mean, I'm a man though, so maybe I'm biased, right? But it's like, if you went up to your friends and you said the C word and said like, oh yeah, he's a good C word. Oh yeah, that C word is cool. Oh yeah, I love that C word. No one would ever, like, this is my experience as a male, no one would ever say like, whoa, don't say that, or like, whoa. They would literally just say, yep. They would never say like, why are you saying that? R.I.P. Gabe Cruz, dang, homie. Should we put some roses in the chat for Gabe Cruz? Let's hit a rose, guys. And like, I'm not trying to make light of the situation or whatever. Like, it is definitely, it's like sad, you know? It's like a breakup kind of thing. If your homie breaks up with his long-term girlfriend, you don't say to the girlfriend, oh yeah, I hated her or whatever. You show them respect and you'd be sad. I love the C word. Let's see the flowers. Let's see the roses. As an Englishman, we have the same relationship with that word. Innit, Brits? Remember to use your primes, people. Thank you. With the highlighted message as well. Maybe someone can explain to me, like, this highlighted thing, it says 100 points. Like, how do I get 100 points? Like, I really don't understand. What is this, 2 times multiplier, it says? What does that mean? What does that mean? The C word is slowly becoming more normalized. I tell you what I never saw coming. I never saw the swear words shifting. Now you say blah, 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 the F word. No one thinks that you're saying fuck.
Oh, and subscribed.
Thank you, Billy. Billy Boone. Thank you. Shout out to the Prime. Appreciate the Primes. Wait, what was I up to? The C word is becoming normalized. Yeah, what I never saw happening was the words changing. Even the R word, bro, the R word now is like one of the more aggressive words. Like, then obviously the other F word. Like, as a kid, I'll be real, I used to say the other F word all the time. I used to say the G word all the time. Negative connotation for the G word all the time. And like, I had no, like, that was just the words that I thought you were supposed to use. I had no like negative feelings towards anything. Don't L right there. That was just like the words that you say. I'm just a kid and I want to swear and be cool, you know? But I never saw the words changing like that. That was definitely something interesting for me. In Australia, born dropping the C. I want to see what Trek said. He said, I used to visit SF Bay every summer when I was in my teens. The downtown has changed quite a bit in the last 20 years. Yeah, Trek. Janice, my girlfriend, said the same thing. She said, oh, I had such fond memories that we would go to the city and get ice cream and like hang out in the thing, and like it was so beautiful. And now it's just like not the same, not the same vibe. I would, if I had a young kid or a teenager even going to the SF downtown, I'm terrified. Is skating possible today or not? I mean, skating is always possible. You earn channel points by watching. Really? How? You get points by watching and chatting. You can redeem them for a highlight message. I mean, that's pretty smart of Twitch to do stuff like that. I didn't know about that. Mike, I got 5K points? Bro, what? So you can just do 50 highlighted messages? There's channel points you literally get from watching, and they can be gambled. Bro, what? You can name your channel points to Ricky points or something. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Shout out to GR. Mods, do not ban GR for swearing, please. Dang, blood? No, GR, I see it loud and clear. What is the R word? Stop baiting me. I'm not trying to get banceled. But if you go to the store, you can buy paint that is fire retardant paint. So shout out to the store that sells fire retardant paint. Maybe I switched at birth and I was Australian. Yeah, you can mod the predictions. I have 7K and you can also use them to unlock emotes and stuff. I get 2K, and you can do picture. I've got 750K in Alveus. Bro, what the heck? Let me screenshot that. 750K points? If you're ever trying a trick, we can set up predictions. People can bet on with the points? What? We can gamble with the points? No way. Okay, that's very, very interesting. Never go full fire retardant. Yes. Very true. Okay, Banseld is a fun word. Yeah, I'm trying to think who introduced me to that. I think it was British people. Wait, was it? Or was it the Bay Area people? Ricky will land this in 10 tries. Yeah, that is very fun. We could definitely do some friendly... But see, I thought Twitch banned gambling, and then now we can gamble with the fake money. That's kind of cool. I have 220K in Alveus. Maya does bets about kickflips every skate stream. So many points lost. Really? I didn't see that. Maybe I was watching him fast forward too fast. Yo, Simp Club, what's good? Wiki got bust. Ricky has 250K points in Amo's chat. I don't know what that means. I have 350K points on other streamers' chat after 2 years of watching. I have 1.2 million on PokeLol's channel. Is that Pokimane? I can end the stream with 1 million? What? No way. Some countries can't predict the fake points, lol. Twitch literally promotes sports betting. Does it? Twitch banned unregulated crypto gambling. Oh. Regulating is very, very interesting. The legality is very interesting because there's so many things. There's like the country of where it's based, and then the country of where the act, and then there's like the gambling site as a whole, and then the gambling consumer. Like all of these things have different laws and stuff. Oh my God, let's try to get out of the bowl. It's still actively raining though. It's getting scary out here. Look, is that my shadow? No, it's a tree. And the stream is crazy though. You can set your own channel points. Should I make end the stream for like 1K points? Imagine like, bro, that 1 million to end the stream is crazy. Imagine if they do some big event and then they just end the stream. What would the streamer do? Just go live again? How was the eclipse? Bro, the eclipse was so cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could even do trick requests for the points. Dude, not 1K. Oh, trip to SF, 500K? Yes, 10K. Yeah, we could have some fun idea. Breakboard, like 100K points. Is he stuck in there? No, come on. You think I can't escape from here? I just don't want to get so wet right now, but I will. That was one thing I wanted to do with Maya at the skate park, was put her in the bowl and be like, all right, now let's see if you can get out. I mean, I'm sure she would have been able to, but it would have been kind of funny. Oh. All right, camera, don't get too wet. Don't get too wet, chat. Don't get too wet now. Bruh. See, like, that's the thing, there's not really anywhere in the cover now. How much time can I spend in the rain before the camera breaks? Oh, that was a big puddle. I mean, I guess this is undercover, kind of. Barely. Look at this nice view there. How much water we get on the lens. Like I was in there. The colors are popping with the water on them, honestly. Like, look how vibrant that is. All right, I think I'm gonna go in my car. Like, we'll continue, but I'm gonna go in the car. It is a bit too much for Rick. Oh, this is dry, actually. I mean, I gotta do at least one kickflip. Right, guys? One kickflip a day. Yo, thank you.
_Cork and subscribed. Enjoy Rick gifted a tier 1 sub to L_can.
Appreciate you.
Sincerity S subscribed. Enjoy Rick gifted a tier 1 sub to Sincerity.
Gift. Thank you so much.
Monkey King 369 subscribed. Enjoy Rick gifted a tier 1 sub to Monkey King 369.
I like how it sounds like enjoy
Sadtech
Rick.
subscribe.
Alright, I'm gonna do a kickflip while this is going on.
A tier 1 sub to Sadtech.
Oh my god! I almost got so smoked. Oh my god. Hype train incoming. There we go. Should I keep skating while the hype train is on? Pog, Primo. Oh, the board's so wet instantly. Rain skating is the best. I mean, is it though, McStick? There's a lot of negatives. Tortellini.
Merger 3 subscribed. Official Van Nuys gifted tier 1 sub to Merger 3.
Yo, what the heck, Van Nuys? Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10 and the Van Nuys. You guys are legends. Enjoy Rick. Alright, what other tricks have I got? 3 shove. Pressure flip. That was almost death. Yeah, I know. It was a little too close with the backpack on. Oh, I really don't want to fall my body and just my whole clothes get just drenched. Rain hospital flip. Yeah, I do have a soggy board right now. Oh, I'm trying to do 3 shove. Should I go a little closer to the camera? A big spin perhaps, yes, Chris. Right here. For you. Oh. Dang it. I'm like so cold too. Like no warm up. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in that pipe didn't really warm me up. That was a regular big spin. I mean, I could do a fakey one too. And nollie. Bro, it's raining. All right, that's the skating portion. Oh my gosh, it is slick. I almost slipped. My board's getting away. No. One sec, guys. I'm gonna make a dash to the car. Okay? Oh man, the board is about to fall down the higher thing. This is literally so slippery. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. My board is so wet. Dang it. How did this occur? How could this happen to me? Woo. Let's get that heater going. Alright, Chad, did you survive that? Let me try to dry everything off. Let's turn this off. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Let's dry off some of my technology. This fan looks a little worse for wear. It's like water can like get in there kind of. But I think we're pretty good. Other than that, the speaker is kind of waterproof. The phone is pretty waterproof. There's not too much water in this. We good. Oh, sorry, I didn't really read the chat in a while. Let's catch up. Great work. Emotes are being delivered. What the heck does this mean? How do you guys know about all this? Okay, Primo. 300 subs. Let's go. Dude, 300 out of 300. You guys knew before me. You guys are smarter than me with this Twitch stuff. But thank you so much. 300 subs in like 1 week is crazy. For real. You guys are very kind. And shout out to Maya is also very kind. Did I ever get front foot impossibles? Did you ever get? Yes, I can do them. I typically do them switch is easier for me. But I can do them all directions, regular and switch. I don't know if you saw, but you hit 300. Do you think Dan Webbs will make a vid on Gabe leaving? GR, good question. The Maya fans might be confused by those different words. But I think he's gonna, probably. Seems like something he would do. I'm curious to see what he will say, honestly. If you feel comfortable with the balance, go whenever you want, to be honest. What? Timoon? What did Timoon say? Chad, how much skill should I have before venturing out to my local skate park, or was learning how to push off earlier? Timoon, hey, that's so sick that you're learning how to skate. I think you can go to the skate park at any point, but my tip for you, I think there's Braille videos on going to the skate park for the first time. I think if you write going to skate park for the first time, Braille, skateboarding, there's probably a video with me giving you advice. I would say just when you get there, look around and like try to see all the different ways people are going and try to be conscious not to like be in their way, if that makes sense. Like you're entitled as much as them to be there, but just kind of get a sense of it and then be like, all right, I can flow around here. I can learn around here without disturbing anyone like too much. Because some people are usually doing one specific thing and you don't want to like sit on that specific thing or like skate right on that specific thing. You want to kind of just observe and have fun. But like I would say skate around a little bit first for like maybe like a few days and then be like, all right, now I'm pretty good on the flat ground. I'll do some ramps now. Good advice. Same for surfing, yeah. Of course he made one saying Braille is trying to cancel him. Ricky, check it out if you haven't. Yeah, I did check it out, Mike. Janice commented on it and said like, you are not right in these reasons. And he like muted her. He like hid her comment or whatever. Like mute means that she doesn't realize she's banned, but she's banned. And I was like, wow, this dude's always talking about silencing and stuff, and he just mutes like someone that's saying reasonable things, like not even insults. It's like, bruh. Who is the best skater at Braille, in your opinion, including those who have left? Broken Masons, number 1, 2, and 3. Rick. No, just kidding. I always connected with Mowgli. I feel like Mowgli was the gnarliest, corest skater that I related to the most, and he was definitely my closest friend when he was there. Mike, I wish I could have seen a comment. I can send it to you, Mike. It's on the Reddit, I think, on the Braille Reddit. But yeah, JD is also really, really good. JD is like young buck up and comer. He just came second in like an adult pro vert contest. Oh, we got another customer. Should we lock the doors? Should we lock the doors? What else was I saying? This time raid C.VA. He's doing the cycle charity stream. Okay, we could do that. Is he on now? Mowgli stream when? Yeah, soon. Soon. I've just been like, since I came back from Texas, I've been like flat out on like trying to get shit organized. But once I settle a little bit down with that, we can plan more elaborate streams. My other goal was to stream every day until I make the partner, because it says like, you must stream for 12 different days to get it. So I was like, all right, there's no way I'm gonna miss a day while I'm trying to do that. But after I get the 12, I think we can have a couple of days off, just to like, you know, it doesn't have to be every day. We can have some days in between off, so we can plan a bigger and better stream for the next one. Because I think what I want I don't want to be streaming for hours every day. I don't want to be streaming for 10 hours every day. I want to have a big idea, sick concept, and you guys go, I can't wait for when Ricky does this. He's doing this in 1 week and it's going to be so sick. I can't wait for him to do that. I don't want to be the guy that's on every day for 10 hours all day every day. That's not the streams that I want to do. My streams, it wants to be cool, big ideas that like you're hyped for, and then we do it, and then it later on becomes YouTube video as well, and then we put the money back into new, big, better ideas and like do it like that. That would be my vision. So like this has been a little bit different because I've just been trying to show up since Maya and I had the collab. I've just been like, all right, I want to show up every day, be skating, like talk to you guys. But I think once we get the partner and get a little bit more settled, then we can have a few days in between, really big idea, a few days in between, really big idea, a few days in between, really big idea. That's like my dream, I think. He comes to his chat all the time. Mowgli is not too busy for Ricky. Yeah, Mowgli is a legend. I'm not exactly sure what Mowgli's kind of like day-to-day is like. Mowgli imprinted on Ricky, he'll be there. Shout out Twilight. Any thoughts on a fun celebratory verified stream? Yeah, very good idea. Should we do a poll? I don't even know how to do a poll, honestly. But should we, how can I like let you come up with ideas? Should I post on my Instagram or like a Google form? But yeah, if you guys have ideas, what should I do for celebratory? Let me know. Simp Club, fake Mowgli is a legend. Just make a Twitch schedule so people know when you're gonna stream, but sounds good. Yeah, so eventually I will do that. The reason I haven't done that yet is because now I'm just streaming every day no matter what. Every day in the evening-ish, no matter what. So it's like, I don't really need, oh yeah, Discord, okay, yeah. You guys are smarter than me, good stuff. Yeah, posting the Discord ideas right now. I also, guys, to the people that have subbed, there's a sub-only section of the Discord now. So if you did sub on here and you link your Twitch to your Discord, you can get into the sub-only chat. That would require Ricky to know when Ricky is streaming. Yeah, exactly. When it's every day, I can't commit to a time because life is too flexible that like I can't just be like every day at 7 o'clock or whatever. Like I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. But if I plan a good idea and I say I'm gonna do a world record breaking stream on Friday at this time, then 100% I can do that. But I still think right now we're just trying to like establish ourselves that I think it's good to be showing up a lot. But then once it gets a little bit more established, we can do that, I think. Mixstick, I have no idea, but I'll be there. Yeah, you're pretty good, Mixstick. Almost every single one. How was the Vans event yesterday? Yeah, so yesterday I went to kind of this like Vans event. It was like a collaboration with a mountain biking company with Vans. I believe Vans made some kind of shoe that was like half biking, half, well, like a skate shoe and a bike shoe combined. And they had a little event, they had a mini ramp, it was really fun. Steve Caballero was there, if skaters know who that is. He's basically a legendary skater who's been professional for, I wanna say like 30 plus years. And he also invented a skate trick called the Caballero, which is his last name. And he invented a really popular shoe called the half cab from Vans. So if you've ever seen a Vans half cab and you don't know anything about skating, it's by that guy. And I skated with him yesterday, it was cool. It was actually like, he kind of scared me a little bit because I seen him skating and I go, oh my God, that's Steve Caballero. And like me and him have interacted a little bit before, like he follows me on Instagram. We've had a little bit of back and forth. I've met him in real life before. But then I walk up to the ramp and he goes, hey, Ricky, what's up? And like, to me, that is a trip because like Cab is a legend. Like Cab is way too much of a legend to be going, hey, Ricky, like, how's it going? You know, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 is what got me into skateboarding, you know, in 1999, 25 years ago. And he's in the game. So he must have been pro more than 30 years. He's in the game. And then I go skate the mini ramp and he goes, hey, Ricky, what's up? Like, that's crazy, you know? Hell of a compliment, yeah, for real. McStick, Ricky seems like holding it against you now. I'll be there for the celebratory, of course. No, but now McStick, if you're ever not here, McStick, we're gonna notice. We'll be like, where's McStick? Official Van Nuys are. That's a hell of a compliment, yeah. Yo, we got the Tony Hawk emote. When is Ricky Glaser Pro Skater coming out? Yeah, Andy THPS. Cab is in Tony Hawk's 1, right? Because he famously, they say people's stance, regular or goofy. No, sorry, street or vert. And then on his stance, it said all around. And that was always like a joke that it should say vert. Realistically, he is a vert skater and should have said vert. But he dabbled with street skating around that time. And it said like all around. 2, okay, yeah. He wasn't number 1, he was number 2. Yeah. My bad, Andy. I thought it might not have been number 1, but I couldn't remember for sure. Do I miss Australian food? I have Vegemite at my house. We could do an eating Vegemite stream at some point. Or maybe it would be more fun to like make famous skaters try Vegemite. Would be more interesting. Oh good, he was in so many. Yeah, my bad. What was the first one Bam was in? I think it's 4, right? Or Thug. Is Thug 4 or 5? I think Thug is 4. 3. Yeah, okay, Bam was in 3 and then Thug is number 4, yeah. Thug is 5, okay, yeah. Oh my god, well, Robert Pattinson was in HP. Dang, sucks that the lighting in here kind of sucks. How can I get more light? I worked on those games? Really, Andy? What the heck? What does that mean? I played every game, like, very religiously up until... What was 7? What was 6? Thug 2. Then it went Wasteland 2. Yeah, if Thug is 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and then Tony Hawk's Ride 8, I didn't play. I was hired to be QA, then eventually a level designer, mission designer. Thug 2, Thor, Tony Hawk's Project 8, Tony Hawk's Peering Out. Really, Andy? You did the missions for Thug? That's crazy. No way. Bro, I love Thug. I actually played through Thug on YouTube stream, I want to say maybe like a year ago when I was starting to dabble with this. And I love the story so much. I designed the school and a bunch of other stuff. Damn, dude, that's so sick. Hell yeah. That's so awesome that you could be like a part of that. In Project 8. Yeah, Project 8 is the one that I kind of stopped playing, if I'm honest. I guess I was just kind of older then, you know? I can't remember what year it came out. Same. I feel it. Well, that's, you started designing instead of playing. That's pretty sick. It went more realism and tried to compete with skate. Yeah. So 2 mods worked in the game industry. Dwindle, what did you work on? Wait. Tony Hawk's. I posted a pic of the school level in Discord. That was my favorite level. Thug 2 was so legendary, yeah. I feel kind of weird just sitting in the dark like this, guys. Should we do something different? Should I change up the composition? I need to turn like this, maybe. Is that better, or does that just look weird as well? Fingerboard the Dash, bro, it's so dark. Can you tell us a scary story? I mean, ChatGPT can. Should I be like this? There once was a young skater boy. I read the funniest thing on my YouTube comments recently. I forgot to like shout it out, but they wrote this like super elaborate story of like, I think they said like, I had a dream and this is what's happened. And it was so funny. It was like a huge paragraph. I should try to find that and tell it. But there once was a young skater boy and he went to the skate park on a day when it was raining.
And then the rain became too severe, so he had to stop doing a backside big spin. And he hid in his car, and he tried to, he tried to outlast the rain, but the rain would not stop. And then days passed, and his car ran out of gasoline. and then he looked in the rearview mirror, and there was someone there, and they jacked up his car, and they took off all the wheels, and then he ran away into the night, and then he turned a corner, and he saw a lime scooter, and he thought that this is the way he was going to get out. And he got on the lime scooter, and he started riding the lime scooter, and he got up to 15 miles per hour, and then he crossed onto a highway, and he hit a curb and went flying. And then he woke up in the hospital. Bro, I don't know. Was that a good story, chat? What does that look like? That actually like blinded my eyes. Damn, it looks good with the light. Kind of blinded me, to be honest. True story, yes. I remember Tal Ricky. Sell it in an ebook. Remember when the ghost killed the stream and we met Tal Rick? Yes, I do. I was thinking if I should upload that to the VOD channel or not, like that whole VOD. But I tried to upload it and it goes, oh, it's 16 hours. You can only upload 12 hours. So I was like, oh, maybe I should fast forward some of the sleeping or something. I don't know. And he was a ghost the whole time. Yeah. Shout out to, what is it? Is it Alice in Wonderland? The original story. I mean, I'm sure novels and stuff did it. I guess this was the first like movie that like popularized it. But when it's like, oh, I woke up and it was a dream and it was all a dream. I feel like the first time you would have actually read a story like that, it would have been so trippy. But now it's like so played out, you know? Maybe cut the towel. Lol, the shadow was quite revealing. No, the towel was chilling. Wizard of Oz, yeah, that's what I mean. Lewis Carroll, what is that? That's the most annoying resolution to a story. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's just like a cheap escape. You're invested and then they rip it out from under you. It's the, what do they call it in crypto when you scam? Rug pull. It's like a rug pull. It's like a rug pull storytelling. Bro, why is it so dark? I need like some light here. Can I turn this light on? I might be able to actually. Let me try, chat. Torch. Oh, what the heck? No way. No way. We're living now. How did I not know that? Bonfire time? Yeah. Glove box tour or what? Now I look full hobo. the light makes me look way more hobo. That does look good there. Don't look into the eclipse, yeah. So much brighter, yeah. How did I not know about that? I should have just always have had that on. That's kind of silly for me. What should we do, chat? Truth or dare? Have a poll? Love that y'all call them torches. Well, I would have called it a light, flashlight. Yeah, I guess Australians do call them torches. That's kind of true. Why is chat so calm all of a sudden? I don't know. I guess they want to see backside big spins. Does America not call them torches? No, Americans call them flashlights. Oh, the flashlight. Rick gets partner stream ideas. Yeah, what do you think, Andy? What do people normally do? Someone else told me... What did you do, Andy, when you got it? Someone told me that I have to apply as well. So I don't know how long it will take after I apply. But I mean, I think the celebration can be Nah, it has to be when I have the badge. But we could do something special for the... Set up a best moments video and watched it on stream and hung out. I mean, best moments of 1 week is a little rough. You should raise the sub goal. Yeah. Hey, I'm complacent. 300, I'm happy. I don't want to push you to 305. I'm good. I appreciate you guys. I think it's a little funny that the goal, it's kind of like a GoFundMe, you know? They say, oh, I need medical expenses for my knee surgery, and the goal is like 10,000. Then they raise 11,000. They change the goal to 15. That always kind of like, I know that that's how GoFundMe works, is that you have to do that. But I always like, part of me didn't feel right about that when people do stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, next stream, what's the sub goal going to be? 350? 333? I don't know. 305 incoming? It wasn't too eventful for me. Yeah, I feel it, Andy. I'm kind of hyped on it. Trek. Don't mix it up with the other flashlight. Trek, I have no idea what you're talking about. Trek, please elaborate. Sim Club. Rick, does Gabe know we love him, even if he has weird hair and left braille? I hope he makes that paper and learns some new skills. Sim Club. Yes, I think he does know that we love him. Straight to 10,000 sub goal. We can do 400. 400 for the next stream? Nah, I'll make it 333. Is there any trick or stunt that you've tried and you just felt this was a mistake immediately? Yes, good question, HCXWJ. Very cool name, by the way. I hope it stands for something really cool. I guess the one that I really regretted recently was when I tried to drop in. I tried to drop in on this really big vert wall. What that means is it's a ramp and then it just goes straight up for a long time. And I was skating with Janice and we were on a snowboard trip and it was day one of the snowboard trip. And I was like, yeah, I could drop this in. And I stood up there and I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this. But I was like, I'm already up here. Janice is already filming. Like, I just got to do it. And I should have really, in that moment, been like, you know what? I shouldn't do this. And I slammed. I almost hit my head really badly. Like, if I would have hit my head and, like, knocked myself out, concussed myself, I'd be very bummed. But it looks like I hit my head, but I didn't actually. But I can send the video on Discord or something. It's a little bit annoying because I reference so much stuff and I want to be like, yeah, I'll pull it up. But for me to get to it on my Instagram, like, it would be kind of annoying and take a little bit. But I don't know, maybe someone else can find it. But I can post it in the Discord. Sounds gnarly. Second try, yeah. I've heard this story, but I'd love to see... Okay, fine. I'd love to see the clip now. All right, I'll get it. One sec. My Instagram, I kind of post a lot, so I have to scroll for a while. But yeah, it was silly and it was kind of spectacular. And Tony Hawk skated the same vert wall. He did a rock and roll. And Janice made a funny TikTok where it's like, because I think I said after, I was like, oh, Tony Hawk could do it. And she thought it was funny that Tony Hawk could do it and Rick could not. But see, like, I probably could drop it in if I tried again. Like, I probably would adjust and do it correctly, but it's like the risk is so high, and like I tore a muscle in my shoulder as well, and that kind of bummed me out. And like, no one wants to be injured off like just some stupid thing that you could have easily prevented. Okay, I'm almost there. That's a little bit of an annoying thing on Instagram, is like you do so much cool shit in your career or whatever, and then it's just all buried. Like, you got to go so far down to see all the cool stuff. Yeah, it's here. I've got it now. Okay, chat. You can have a look. The command is IG, but I have the link right here. Ads, PP caca. Dude, how do I know when there's an ad on? Because everyone says stuff about ads, but as me, the streamer, I never can tell when it's on. I'd let that one go, yeah, same. I did a double compound fracture fucking around on a penny board, bruh. Andy, that was super gnarly. Holy shit, Jesus, dude, you were a pancake. Yeah, guys, I'll give you a second to go and watch it. I won't say anything for 30 seconds, okay? Go and watch it now. Alright, are you watching? That looked bad. I don't get ads, it's because I subbed. Yes, Mike, that's why. Damn, Trek. As a streamer, you're not going to see when the ads are queuing up. If you're a sub, then you don't see it at all. As a streamer, you're not going to see when the ads are queuing up. Does everyone get an ad at the same time, or are they different for everyone? You can set up bot commands to tell me when an ad is running. Oh, okay. Andy, I will definitely do that. Love mouse off the slam. Yo,
Simp Club subscribed. Billy gifted a tier 1 sub to Simp Club. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Appreciate you, Billy. Thank you. And very kind for you to give it to Sim Club because they said the ads are annoying them and you directly helped them out. That's the kind of community we like around here. Unless they join, they get one right away, mostly. Yeah, I saw I could mess with the settings a little bit, but I wasn't sure exactly what to do. I was actually going to ask Maya what her advice was, or ask someone what their advice was. The way Ricky gets up after the slam and just dusts it off. Yeah, I don't know if you could see it with the audio, but I say, bad idea, live and learn or something. But that, I was hurting after that. That was just the, the male bravadery. It's getting up. It did damage Rick. Drop into flat, ouch. Yeah, but see how it looks like I hit my head? Luckily my head hit on my arm, but if it hit into the ground and knocked myself out and concussed, like that would have been really bad. But yeah, that original question was, what do I regret? Yeah, that is one that I do regret. And when I stood up there and said, should I do it? Fuck it, I'll do it. I should have said, should I do it? Actually, no, I will not do it. That's what I should have said. You can set ad frequency, but the minimum amount is still wild. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at some of my analytics and something, and it said, like, time of ads played, like, 27 minutes. I was like, 27 minutes? What the fuck? I was like, I didn't even realize that the ads were going barely. Like, how many ads have been so far in this 1 hour 40 stream? Like, how many ads play? When someone joins, it plays, and then, what, once every hour, or what's the deal? The power of the honeymoon phase. Yeah, Mike, that's why I stood up. It definitely looked like your head smacked into the ground. Glad my arm cushioned it. Yeah, I really think, like, so this is the arm that tore. It pushed down and it tore. It's called, like, the outer labrum of my shoulder. But I hit my head onto, like, just onto the side. Like, if it was there, it would have gone. But I somehow made it onto the thing. Probably twice an hour. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. It's interesting, though, that on Twitch, like, shout out to all the homies on Twitch subbing and supporting the creators. But it's funny that, like, they have the choice of, I think it's like $12 or $15 a month, that they could never get any ads ever, but support 0% of their creators. But then I feel like people just sub to all the creators instead of, like, buying that, which is cool. Like, it's just interesting to learn about. Because, like, on YouTube, you just sub to, like, the YouTube Red or whatever. Like, I have the YouTube Red. And YouTube doesn't even give you no ads if you become a member of the channel. They still want to hit you with the ads. Sim Club. I'm so poor right now. I want to get Ricky my deck when I get the loot. Appreciate you, Sim Club. What is the shipping like to Canada? Is it chill? You need higher frequency to get rid of the pre-rolls? Really? What frequency? Maybe I should do that, Kazavan. I've seen one of my friends say he has it. He rolls them manually to get rid of the pre-rolls or something. He had some kind of thing, right, like that. The other issue is that I'm on mobile at the moment. Real-time transcoding from 1080p on Twitch is nerfed. Thank God for VPN to get around the problems. Honestly, Trek, I have no idea what that means, what you just said. I didn't even know what nerfed means. Real-time transcoding from 1080p on Twitch is nerfed. Is that saying you're trying to watch in like 480p instead of 1080p? Oh, you are saying that you don't have the option, right? Sim Club. I will pay it forward, Billy. Yes, sounds good. I always like that movie, Pay It Forward. I thought it was funny. Turbo and subs gang, easy. Yeah, dang, but then you gotta pay so much. Twitch has Turbo. Turbo skips ads, but still pays the streamer for the ad anyway. Really? Damn. Turbo is pretty good if you watch a lot of different streams. It used to be 3 minutes of ads per hour to get rid of pre-rolls, but I don't know if it's changed or not. I think that might be what I have it set to. Are you aware of RDS video? No, I have no idea what that means. You can run ads by yourself, so when new people show up, they don't get ads. You can run ads by yourself, so when new people show up, they don't get ads. Yeah, I mean, that might be a good idea, right, Brian? Or to have the frequency that if someone says, oh, skate stream, what is it? And then they have to watch the ad straight away. It's probably better if they go, oh, skate stream, cool. And then they click in and then they can watch straight away. Probably better, right? Pay It Forward was so sad, yeah. Which kid was that? Didn't that kid... I feel like that kid was in other movies as an adult and he's like kind of like looks crazy now. If I'm thinking of the right kid. Every substitute teacher I ever had who played a movie played Pay It Forward. Dang, I never watched Pay It Forward in school. I would have been hyped on that. I mean, Pay It Forward. Like whoever, I assume it would have been a book or something first. Whoever wrote that, it was pretty smart. I think it's kind of a cool concept. Some streamers have been running ads manually and having ad breaks in the content so that people don't feel like left out of the content. Yeah, Metric, that is a very good idea. That is what I should do if I was powerful enough. If you run them yourself, you can make sure people aren't missing out. Yeah, there's 30-second ad break, 60-second ad break on desktop Twitch thing. Not sure about mobile. Should I run an ad right now? Yeah, Haley Joel Osment, 6 cents. Yes, exactly. That's the guy. He looks funny now. Google what he looks like. If you have ads set to autoplay, it's sometimes a good idea to run those manually before a big moment to ensure nobody misses it. Dang, there's a lot to think about now, huh? Pre-roll ads suck. I can imagine that working well for you. It would suck to get an ad. Yeah, well, what I didn't like on YouTube is I would sometimes have the ads on and sometimes have them off. But someone would donate through OBS link, so like not YouTube. They would donate and say, hey, do this trick. And then they get an ad and miss it. And they're seeing an ad when they just paid money. Like, that's fucked up. Like, you can't have that happening. But, yeah. RDS has Paul McNow and Colin McKay in it. Oh, yes. I have maybe watched that. You should ask Maya for a list of Twitch tips. Yeah, I could do that. She pretty much said, like, yeah, any questions about Twitch? Like, let me know. But I feel like if someone is new to something, you don't want to ask them just the most basic, easy to find out shit. You want to ask them, like, good creator questions. So I was trying to, like, not burn through all my basic dumb questions, like, what is a whisper or something? You know what I mean? I would rather save for, like, hey, as an experienced creator, how do you feel when, like, XYZ happens? Pre-roll ads are generally unfortunate on Twitch because people will click on a stream and get 60 seconds of ads and be like, F this and leave. Yeah, Billy, PQ, I think we should do whatever we can to avoid that. If it means we skate for a bit and then we say, sorry guys, ad break, and I do nothing for 5 minutes, I think that's a good idea. Next kick stream, let's watch RDS the movie, it's so good. Myra is part of the mentorship program through Twitch, so at the end of her Wednesday streams, she spends time explaining everything about streaming. Really? I should watch those. I should definitely watch those. I did see that. It was like sponsored by AT&T, right? Shout out to AT&T. AT&T is on one of my providers. I have AT&T and Verizon combined to have high quality data, which barely works. Honestly, in Texas, it was working pretty good. There was not really L-ing much, huh? But in LA, I don't know. Some parts of LA, it's just so shit for no reason. Ricky, don't forget to check out Ryan Lee's Epically Lated Joa makes a surprise appearance. Yes, Mike, we did promise to watch that when I was in Texas. I said when I get back, I'll watch it. But we did not, because I am a liar, allegedly. Yeah, that's cool that Myers in the mentoring thing. Skatepark lights are still on, guys. The rain's dying down. No, just kidding. No more skating, for sure not. Is Garrett's backpack still for sale? Good question, GR. I believe so. I do not believe he has sold it yet. But I don't want to buy Garrett's backpack. If I buy a backpack, I'm gonna build my own. I'm not gonna just go to, what the heck? My torch. Oh no, we're overheating now. We are overheating due to the torch being on. Let me get the fan going. I took the fan off because it had water in it, but I think it's dry now. But let's see, does it short out? No, it works. Okay, let's let this cool down a little bit, then I can put the light back on. Old skate vids is the best way to find good music. Yeah, what I was saying is I'm not going to buy a pre-made backpack saying all you need in this backpack. If I'm going to build a backpack, I'll build every intricate thing myself and make my own decision to be like, all right, I want the fan here, I want these type of batteries, I want this. I don't want just a pre-made backpack. I'm not a super tech guy, but I'm enough to like want to design my own. I'm pretty happy with my setup right now. I was actually going to buy a few different things. Just to make attachments a little bit easier. I was gonna buy kind of like a DSLR cage, if you know what that is. Basically has a lot of like screw-on attachments. And I was gonna put the cage around my battery and have that a better way to secure all my stuff on. Cause right now I have a couple things like glued on type thing. And like glued on, yeah, it works, but it's like, it's not as permanent as like screwing into a cage. We don't need to watch it, just you, like that series. Yeah, I mean, I want to watch the Japanese game show thing, but it's like, I know that they ban it on YouTube, like, for copyright, so, like, I don't really want to push it on Twitch either, and then be, like, risking the DMCA when they might actually come at me. Charges can get hot, yeah. I had the fan off because it had water in it. Pre-roll ads on Twitch are quite annoying. 1, 5, or 10-second ad I can tolerate. However, if it's a 1 minute 30, I just click off the stream entirely unless I know the streamer. Yeah, Trek, honestly, in my Twitch experience, a couple of times I've joined a stream, I said, an ad? Fine, I'll watch. And then I watch the ad and then the stream begins. But then something makes it close Twitch, and then I open it again, and I get the ad again, and I'm like, oh, I just went through that. You're going to make me do it again? And then that's where I would be like more likely to give up. What's time in LA right now? It's 5 a.m. for me in Norway. Dang, dude. 5 a.m. is wild. It's 8:12 right now. That's another thing to put on the list is add a clock. For a while, I had a clock with the temperature. But I think I don't want to use that one anymore. I'll get a different one. I'm sure I can figure out how to do that. It's a good approach. You'll be more knowledgeable long term. Yeah. Was the workout bowl stunt scary? Looked dangerous. I mean, a little bit, Sim Club. What he's referring to is I duct taped an exercise ball to my back. This is a Braille video that you could look up. I think it's called We Recreated Viral TikTok. And in the thumbnail is me with exercise ball taped to my back. Taped it to my back, I taped the skateboard to my feet, and then I jumped, did a front flip, landed on the ball, bounced, flipped, and landed back on my feet. And they say, was it scary? I think the scariest thing was just the initial jump, because like I don't want to land on my neck, and I wasn't sure how well it was going to bounce. So it was like a little bit scary to just take the risk of like jumping head first into the concrete, you know? Small rig makes good compact cages. Yeah, Billy, I appreciate that. I literally have on my computer right now a bunch of Amazon tabs open with small rig cages. And I was looking and I'll be like, all right, I'll look more properly tonight and I'll buy it tonight. So thank you. It's good to know I'm on the right track. My own Ricky ads were wild for me. It was full Civil War and Abigail, I believe. And then it went back to stream and she would talk some reviews. Talk some reviews? What does that mean? I did see her doing like an ad read while we were streaming the kickflip. I couldn't really hear what she was saying there. McStick is a Chad dad. Switching through VPNs for work while watching a stream with heavy ads is brutal. It's not even worth it, lol. Switching through VPNs for work. What does that mean, Official Van Eyes? You're like on the computer doing your thing and you have to turn the internet off and on onto different VPNs? I guess. Maybe you could watch on your phone and do that, I guess, would be a solution. But yeah, I could imagine that'd be super annoying. Twitch is colloquially known as Glitch. Sup, Ricky? Hope all is well. Thank you, Chilling Pete. Appreciate you being here. The Abigail ads was such a change of pace. I have no idea what the Abigail means. That was a movie trailer. She probably made bank with that. I mean, shout out to Maya. I think she deserves all the success. She's pretty much killing it. Twitch bounties are a thing. You do a live react to a trailer and Twitch pays you? What the heck? No way. Really? Live react to a trailer? What if I talk shit on it? You just be like, imagine you just be like, all right, chat, I need to make some fucking money right now. We're going to watch the shittiest Marvel trailer. Buckle up and let's see this bullshit. I mean, like, surely you can't do that, right? Surely you can't. Does JD have a girlfriend? Not to my knowledge. I actually tried. We went to get lunch with JD one time, and we were sitting down, and there was like all these different people wearing, like, everyone was wearing pink, and we were like, I wonder why all these people are wearing pink. And I said, all right, JD, here's your task. Go over to that table and say, hey, why is everyone wearing pink? Which is, like, admittedly, like a hard task. That's like a hard ask of anyone, really. And JD's like, Ricky, I cannot do that. I simply cannot. And I thought it was funny. And I was like, JD, you gotta work up to it, you know? You gotta, like, actively be pushing yourself. Have I talked to Johnny Geiger or Jason Park in a while? I would say I've barely ever talked to Johnny Geiger, Arc RL. Only on DMs, and honestly, our interaction on DMs was like a little bit strange. But Jason Park, I talk to quite a bit. Not a bit, but like I DM him somewhat regularly, and I haven't seen him in a while. Probably since he was last at Braille, maybe like a year ago or 6 months ago, probably. It's usually just, wow, very cool, and then the next thing. Abigail is a horror movie. One of the ad reads for the stream, the trailer was scary. It's an unwritten rule that no one is enjoying the bounty, but everyone pretends to be high. Bro, that's what's so sick about Twitch, though, is like, you know what I'm going to do from now on? Is like, whenever I do a brand deal on Instagram, and look, I try to choose good brands. I try to work with brands that I like the product, that I think is actually good, and all that kind of stuff, you know? I'm not just trying to shill just bullshit to just make money and profit off my audience. Like, I think that's kind of fucked up. But next time I go live, when I do a brand deal, I'll say, hey guys, I just did this brand deal, like, would really appreciate it if you click the link, would really appreciate it if you give me some love in the comments, if you just say, wow, this is so sick. I'm definitely going to do that next time. But I did post a brand deal on Instagram 2 days ago, so you're welcome to comment on that one. But I did a pretty good video for that. It was like for these headphones that I actually do have and I do use. But would I take a Blue Chew partnership? Oh, gee, I don't think so. Maybe it depends, like, to what level, but like seeing like Tony Hawk and Steve-O just read the Blue Chew lines, it really does make me a little bit sad. But like, to be fair to Blue Chew, like, it is a good product. Like, there is people in the world that need this product, and like, it is good that exists. But like, should I be promoting it to like my younger audience that like skateboarding? Like, I think fuck no. Blue Chew is bad for you? Do we know that? Twitch help. Bounty board program information. Do I need to be partner to get in there? Secret sponsorship. Do a Viagra partnership. But see, like, what I always thought would be so funny is, I like, you build a community, maybe like Gifted Hater could do this, is you build a community where you have such a strong relationship with your fans, is that your fans know that you'll never take a brand deal, but then you do take a brand deal that's like a... Yo, appreciate...
Eli Sundler subscribed. ArchRL gifted a tier 1 sub to Eli Sundler.
Appreciate you, ArchRL. Very generous of you while we're just talking about money and brand deals and stuff. What I was saying is, you build such trust with your audience, they know that you'll never promote anything. Then you accept like the dumbest brand deal ever that's going to pay you like hella money. And then you like make the brand deal exactly how the brand says, but your audience is so like clued in and smart that they know that it's like a meta troll. Like, I think that would be insane. Partners can see the bounty board, but I've never seen one offer in mine. Interesting, Andy. I wonder if the demographics and stuff factor into stuff like that. Blue Chew is really bad for men. It can create impotence. Look it up, Rick. It's really crazy. No, but I mean, the only people that would buy Blue Chew, or that should buy Blue Chew, in my opinion, is if someone that's already like suffering from impotence, right? Gotta get that sweet, sweet Gamer Up sponsorship. I don't think they use it anymore. I'm doing. Yo, what the heck?
Solopfl subscribed. Pleasantly Plump gifted a tier 1 sub to Solopfl.
Appreciate you, Pleasantry Plump.
Barrett subscribed. Pleasantly Plump gifted a tier 1 sub to Barrett.
You gotta love that
Caitlin
noise.
Save subscribed. Pleasantly Plump gifted a tier 1 sub to Caitlin Sav.
Thank you so much, Pleasantly Plump, and welcome to the new subs. And guys, also, if you do join the Discord, there's a sub-only chat that I'm trying to get going. And like, you know, I was trying to think of stuff that we can do in the sub-only Discord, because I have had YouTube members for a while, and I've had the YouTube member-only part of the Discord. But maybe if we do get enough subs, we could do things like, hey, let's fucking watch whatever movie. Let's react to the movie, and we can do it in Discord. And then I feel like in Discord, then there won't be any copyright issues or anything. And we could have like, can you have a Discord call for that many people? Or I could figure out some kind of way where I can stream to you, me watching a movie, and we can all watch it together in the sub-only portion of the Discord. I feel like there's a way to do that. I feel like maybe like, I don't know what video service you would use, but I feel like it's possible. And I feel like that's a good goal we could have. I think most audiences are okay with their favorite creators taking partnerships and getting that bag. Yeah, I think so too, Q. And I say no to so many brand deals as well. The main ones that I say no to is any kind of skate company that tries to make some gimmicky bullshit skate product that's like, oh, this will help you learn faster. Oh, this will help you grind on fucking any surface. I really don't like those ones, because to me, I don't want to tell something that's not true about skateboarding. When I'm the skateboarding expert, I don't want to ever fuck with that. Like, I want my honest thoughts about skateboarding to always be 100% true. But then some random Chinese company wants me to promote, I don't know, fucking some kind of random thing. And then like, I feel like my audience is way more forgiving of that. They go, okay, random Chinese company wanted this thing. Ricky probably got paid hella, like that's okay. You know what I mean? But I feel like if something to do with skateboarding, I'm super protective, and like I won't take one of those partnerships. But honestly, I do try. Like the last few partnerships, I've been hyped that they were so good brands. I had Gel Blaster, that's a sick brand. I would have loved that as a fucking kid. You better believe I would, like if they were allowed in Australia, I would have fucking loved that. So like that's a super genuine partnership. Skull Candy headphones, I did get some for free before that, but I genuinely have been using them for the last like 2 years. So it's like I was pumped on that too. I had another one. Yeah, Upwork as well. It's like a Fiverr competitor. Like I think Fiverr and Upwork are a sick service. So like I'm pumped on that. So like I have no problem with taking a brand partnership of something that I think is good. And I think as well, creators are kind of lazy is why they get a bad rap, is if Gel Blaster says, oh, make a video about Gel Blaster, and I just make the shittiest video ever and just get the money. Yeah, you're a lazy creator. Like your fans should be kind of mad at you. But if you get a good partnership and you say, oh, sick, like this is a lot of money, this is a brand I like, I'm gonna work hard to like really make a funny, cool, like clever ad, I think that's like, gives you some more respect, you know? What the heck was that? What, was that the apocalypse starting or what, guys? I think it's probably safe to turn the light back on now. Ah, it still says hot. Dang, it just doesn't work. Wait, what? Now I don't have the option anymore? That's not good. I guess no more light. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I feel like I'm accidentally bumping the mic too. I swear that the torch option just disappeared now. That's why I was like, did I really never see that before? I swear it's not there. I might have knocked out the mic. I swear that the torch option just disappeared. Tech Deck sponsorship, yeah. I mean, I love Tech. Like, you guys don't understand how much I fucking love Tech Decks as a kid. So like, of course I would take that. McDonald's, I fucking eat McDonald's all the time. Of course I would take that. You know what I mean? You can use OBS virtual cam too. Really? Sorry, let me catch up on the chat. I'll give 10 subs if you get out and do a kickflip with some kind of light. RL. Bro, I'll go to the skate park right now and do a kickflip. If you're serious, Ark. Ark has challenged me, yes. Alright, Ark. You want to do it? I'll skate around the park and I'll do... What did you say? 10 gifted subs? I'll do 10 kickflips for you. RIP Torch. Well, at the skate park actually has lights. Let me attach my thing and I'll go and do it. I think the rain is... Ark, of course. We got a bounty. Alright, Ark. I'll give you 10 kickflips. All around the park. Rick, is there any company you wouldn't take a sponsorship from? Basically, any alcohol company I wouldn't. Any vape companies hit me up. Weed companies hit me up. I can't, like, I'll never do that, you know. I'll never take, especially because, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't drink alcohol. I haven't drunk alcohol in, like, something like 12 years. So, like, not that I have a problem with it, not that I disrespect anyone for doing it, but it's just, like, that's not my personality. That's not the life that I lead. So it's, like, for me to be like, oh, this beer, sponsored by this beer, like, that would be crazy. That would be way too crazy. So I would definitely never do that. Yeah, drugs and alcohol, I would never do. Good job, Buse is bad, thank you. Damn, that's impressive AF, good job. Honestly, I never really mention it, but I feel like organically, like, you guys bring it up. That's fair. Okay, let's do 10 kickflips there. Oh, it's nice. It's a nice, cool night. My board's so ruined. Shout out to the homie. Wait, did the skate park shut? Oh, yo, Ark, I just realized the lights are about to turn off in 3 minutes, bro. So now the challenge has more stakes right now. 3 minutes left. Oh my goodness. All right, first kickflip. Bro, the lights are literally gonna turn off. Oh my god. I was dawdling. Okay, 1. I was dawdling too long.
Disasters and subscribed. HRL gifted a tier 1.
Thank you, Arch. 2.
John subscribed. HRL gifted a tier 1 sub to Hilljoy.
Legend, Arch. Over the hip.
Wide Howdy subscribed. HRL gifted a tier 1 sub to Wide Howdy.
Easy. I gotta say. Ooh! That was a little real. Oh! 1 minute, guys. Okay, what's that? 3?
HRL gifted a tier 1 sub to Starlit Stalia.
Or is that 3? What's next? What's next?
Prince underscore plus 112.
Oh!
HRL gifted a tier 1 sub to
Bro.
Prince underscore Eros 112.
That was so deep. How is that so deep?
Subscribed. HRL gifted a tier 1 sub to Joe.
That's 4. Bro, that water was so deep. I didn't know how I didn't realize that. 5. Oh my gosh. How do I not see that it's that deep? Okay, 5. Chad, are you with me? Oh, there it is. That's the end. Can you still see? Not really. Oh. All right, what should I do the next one? Now there's no urgency. 6. Dang. For the record, guys, you shouldn't do this to your skateboard. It does kind of ruin it, and it's kind of like a waste of a skateboard. Dang it. I don't know if you can see that at all. 6. Wait, I think that was 7. 8. 9. One more. One more on the way out. 10. And then we're done. Woo! Alright, was that fun, chat? Damn, it's only like 8:30. Yeah. Time for new board anyway. Yeah, I mean, the reason I originally got wet is because I skated it in with the Maya stream, and I was like, we have to skate, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't want to get my board wet. That was fun. I usually keep a board for the rain. Yeah, that is what I normally do. Is that what Mick6 said? He usually keeps, yeah. I normally have a board for the rain and a board for doing dark slides. But thank you for skating, of course, dude. I love the challenge. Hey, if any viewers want to ever put a bounty like that, I'm down. But shout out to RL for putting it out there and following through. You don't want to be the guy that puts it out there and doesn't follow through. But if you do want to challenge, I'm down. I'm always down. Oh. But yeah, that was a bit easier because it wasn't like actively raining. Whereas before, testing, is mic back. Testing, is mic back. Okay, mic is back, right? In and out? Wait. It's hard with the lag. You should hear no fan noise if it's back. Okay, mic is back, right? In and out? Wait. It's hard with the lag. Get no fan noise. I think it's back now. Who is leaf blowing? Bro, that's the fan trying to cool the phone down. That's the thing with streaming from the phone is like you have to have some kind of fan, but then if you have to have a fan, then you have to have a mic, and it becomes like a bit of a bigger operation. Mic is back. Some kind of fan. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't mind figuring out a way to like make that lock more permanently into the phone. I think I could really rig it out in a nice way. I can't believe I didn't know about the torch. Where did I get the chopper? Get to the chopper. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I think that might be it for today. That was fun. I think we can end on the skate sesh. Appreciate you guys showing up. I appreciate you guys just hanging out, talking to me about Twitch, talking to me about ads and sponsorships and stuff. What's my favorite movie, bro? I gotta go with Fight Club. Fight Club, Good Will Hunting, Matrix 1,
All those 1999 era are so fun. You hit 300. Woo! We hit 315. Let's go. 315 is insane. Solid place to end, yes. All right, guys, who are we raiding? That's my burning question. Who should we raid? Oh, you know who we're going to raid? Cinna. Or I could raid Sushi Dragon too. This guy, Sushi Dragon, I met him once before I was a streamer. While he's live, I'll put the clip somewhere. He was live and I was dressed up as a security guard for a different thing. And I was like, sorry, sir, you can't stream here. And then for a second, he was like, you're not a real security. Yeah, it was kind of funny. So we could raid him, but maybe not. Maybe we'll save that. I think let's raid Cinna because Maya, Alveus is live. Alveus is always live. The reason I wanted to say Cinna is because Maya said, oh yeah, Extra Emily and Cinna are both down to collab with you. So if we raid Cinna, maybe they'll be like, Ricky Glaser, who's that? Oh, that guy, cool. Mike, 6 stream, thank you. You forgot what's eating Gilbert Grape for sad movie. Yo, I watched that in school, Mike. His streams are insane. Yeah, he is insane. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one, everyone. Brian, I want to make your thing the hype train emoji. I was trying to figure out how to do that as well. Cinna would be good. Yes, I think she's hanging out with Emily Aaron. Okay, perfect. Cinna kickflip flirt. Thanks, Rick. Have a good one, Rick. Thanks for the stream. Cinna's cool. Okay, yeah, let's raid Cinna. We'll see. Is it just Cinna? We'll see if she notices. But yeah, collab. What Maya really said was like, yeah, Ricky, come back again. We'll collab again, and I'll introduce you to all the people. You can collab with all of them. So, you know, we'll see how we progress, but it would be really cool to collab with them. I think giving me myself a bit of a chance to just try to establish the streams, and then it would be really cool to go back. All right, guys, we're going to raid Cinna now. Thanks for watching. Another stream tomorrow. What time? Probably in the evening or afternoon towards evening, but we'll see. Ricky times will Neff. Yeah, I think once we get the momentum of streaming with creators, other creators will be down. So I think Maya really opened the world for that.